Hi, my name is Samar. I'm making another, oh, the camera's shaking, sorry. Anyway, I'm making another video for my That's So 2000s Project Pan, which is a collaboration that I did with Fantastic Ladies, which is a group on Facebook, but people post everywhere. So the project, again, is called That's So 2000s Project Pan. It can be found under the hashtag That's So 2000s PP, and people post everywhere. I post on YouTube and Instagram, people post on Facebook, anywhere you can think of really that has a hashtag. And I did a whole video explaining this project, but basically it's just a prompt roulette style project pan based in the 2000s, so all of the prompts relate to something from the 2000s, and you can set any goal that you want, and it's rolling style, so once you finish something you can swap it out for something else. You can repeat prompts if you'd like to, and that's something that you're gonna see I did as you watch this video. So yeah, if you have any questions you can ask me in like a message or in the comments, or you can also watch other people's videos if you click on the hashtag or search up the name in the search bar, because everyone else is really good, and despite my video quality, people actually have really good videos for this project, so I definitely recommend checking theirs out, and it's just a really fun thing to do in general. Sorry, the camera keeps shaking because I'm like kind of touching the table that this thing is sitting on. And when I say camera, I mean my phone. This whole thing is low budget. But I'll just start the video now. I don't have a lot of time to make this, so it actually might be posted late. I'm filming this the day it's supposed to go up. But so these were the five things I was working on. The first, or the oldest one, was Sanrio or Sanrio. I still don't know how to say it. But the prompt for that was an item that you got in a different country, or that's like made or sold in a different country, you know, like the headquarters are in a foreign country for you. And I chose my serum oil elixir that from Body Farm that I got while I was in Greece last year, and my goal for this was just to use it 22 times because even though I got it last year, I had never used it before, and so it was full when I started, and then last update was down to here, and now I've used it all 22 times and it's just down here. For your reference, I marked it in case you were curious, which I'm sure you're not. I'll still use it up eventually, but for now I'll just take it out and I'll be rolling something else in for that. The next prompt that I had was oh, and I'm wearing a Sanrio shirt. And the next prompt I had was Mean Girls, which is anything pink. So I chose my I'm holding this upside down because I have to. Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. And when I started, it was, well, facing up. It was here, and then it was there. And I had it down to about maybe right here where this last bit of writing is. And it just started sputtering about a week ago, and I couldn't get any more out with the pump as much as I tried. So I've been turning it upside down, and I'm right here, and because this is only a few more applications for me, I don't want to keep it in the project for a whole other month. So for now, I'm just gonna roll it out, and I guess to prove to you that I finished it, I'll post a story on my Instagram once I do finish it, and then this will also be in my empties for June that I post every month on my Instagram. But I'll be rolling this out now. It was nice. It's just for the price, it didn't do anything super special. It wasn't what I expected, and also the pump kind of sucks, so I won't be repurchasing that, but I don't regret purchasing it. Sorry, I got cut off. Now the camera's shaking again. That's great. But anyway, I'll just start this one over. The next prompt that I got was iPod Shuffle, and it was a whole collection roulette. And I don't have a spreadsheet for all of the beauty items that I own because I barely have time to do my hair in the morning. But if you don't have a spreadsheet as well and you get this prompt, you can just go back to that video where I got this prompt. I'll link it, and it might be easier for you to do it that way. But I got the prompt iPod Shuffle, and I chose NYX palette. I chose my NYX palette in the Ultimate Edit Warm Neutrals. And I said that my goal was going to be hit pan in any shade, but let's be honest, I knew it was going to be this one because I use this to set down my my eyeshadow primer because it's pretty close to the shade of my eyelids. And I feel like I don't know if you'd be able to see how deep it is in there, but I feel like I'm very close to pan. But since I'm not at pan yet and I don't actually know when I'm gonna hit pan, I'll just keep it in for another month. But honestly, it could be any day now. And I'm really enjoying it still. I've used it almost every day since last update, and I won't be sad when I'm done with this because I'll just go back to my Morphe palette and my Pan That palette, but I'll be looking forward to going back to this once I finish that shade. And what was the next one? Oh yeah, the next prompt I got was Shrek, which is anything that has layers or that is layerable or stackable. So I chose this L'Oreal blush because at the time this was the only thing that I had that fit that prompt that wasn't in a project, and I chose it because the compact has different layers. At first I really hated this blush, but because it has sparkles and I didn't know that it had sparkles in it when I bought it, but I do love the color and I'm wearing it now, so I'm up to 2 uses and my goal was 10 uses, I believe. So I'm not going to declutter it. I was thinking about doing that earlier, and someone also in a comment told me that I should just declutter it. And at the time they were correct, I should have, but I realized that you can't at all see the sparkles when I'm filming, so I just decided this is going to be my blush that I use when I film something, which is very few and far between, but my goal is only 10, so hopefully within, you know, a few, maybe like 4 months, this will be rolled out. But it won't be impossible, now I know that, so I'm gonna keep it in the project. And without the sparkles, I really love the color, so I don't mind using it. And the last prompt that I rolled in last time was YouTube, which was anything that was recommended to you that you bought because of YouTube, or a YouTuber recommended it and so you got it to try it as well. And I chose my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set spray. So I started here last month and I'm here now, and I rolled this in because Chic Geek, who's also a panner, this is pretty much like her favorite setting spray, and now it's my favorite setting spray because it really is good. And I don't set my makeup too often, but I use it pretty much every day to wet my brush for shimmer shadows, and I just really love it and I use it pretty much every day. So that will be in for, as you can see, it'll be in probably another 2 months, because my goal was to finish this, but I already in my e.l.f. cart online have another one of these in there because I do have other setting sprays that were gifted to me and that I bought, but those are not travel friendly, and so I really want another small one of these so that I can travel with it. Okay, so those were all of the prompts that I had in last time, and I'm going to need to roll in 2 this time. And I can't find my old phone, which is what I would use to do the like prompt randomization because I'm using my current phone to film. So what I did is I just screen recorded randomizing the prompts on Google. So I'll try to like attach that in this video somehow, and if for some reason I can't, then I'll post a separate video or like a reel of me doing that, just so you know I'm not cheating. But the prompts that I got were number 4, which is Sanrio again, and even though I already did that one, you can redo prompts, and since that one is no longer in the project currently, since I'm rolling it out, I thought it'd be fine to do it again. So I'm going to bring in another product that I got while I was in Greece because I still have a lot of that stuff. This is the Apivita Greek Honey and Orange Shampoo, and it's just a mini travel size, and I kept so many of these because I was like, oh, when I travel again, and I haven't, and it's been almost a year, so I'm trying to get through all of these. And if you've seen my empties on my Instagram, you'll have seen that exact brand a lot. So my goal would just be to finish that because it's really small. I'll get through this in a month, so I won't even bother marking it. And then the next one that I got was number 14, which corresponds to flare jeans. And that prompt is your least flattering product. And I can't even complain because I wrote that prompt, so this is really my fault. But my least flattering product, I would say, at least for everything that's not already in a project, is definitely my e.l.f. hydrating core lip shine in the shade Giddy. And the thing is, like, this is such a beautiful color. Like, it looks like this. It looks more orange on the screen, but it's slightly more pinky. It's like a peach color, a true peach. And the color is beautiful, like absolutely beautiful when I put it on my lips, but then when I look at the rest of my face with it on my lips, it looks terrible. I just don't like the way it looks on my skin tone specifically. So yeah, it kind of ruins my makeup every time I wear it. So I'm not going to wear it when I do my makeup, but if I'm just at home, I can use it perfectly fine. Even though it's not the most moisturizing, which it should be from the name, but I had this in a project previously, and I would just use it like after I got home from work, but before I put on my nighttime lip treatment, in kind of those in-between hours, I would use this. So that's how I'm going to use it again, and my goal is going to be, again, 10 uses as I had it in the last project deck of panning that I had it in. So those are the 2 that I'm adding into my project now. As far as what I think I might be done with next time, I mean, of course this one, but I've already rolled this out. I also think I'll be done with these 2 things that I'm rolling in now. They should be done by the end of the month. And oh yeah, the next palette, I'll definitely have pan in that by next update. So pretty much everything except for the blush and the setting spray. So I'll have 3 things to roll out next time, so that's exciting. But other than that, this update is over. Thank you to everyone who's doing this project. I really enjoy watching your videos, and you all are really funny and very creative, so you inspire me to do these and think of new things. But yeah, that's it. I need to go get my laundry out of the dryer. Thank you and have a great day.